Hey, yo, man, it's Jrose, GTE, man. Shout out. One more time. I got you. Hold on. Hey, yo, man, listen.
All right.
Jrose.
Amille here.
God T Entertainment.
Amille here.
Do Over Don't.
Amille here. Amille here.
Bro, can you say it already? Listen, tune into Purple World, because clearly he ain't say it. Tune into Purple World. Move out.
But don't say D.O.D.
D.O.D. Do Over Don't. You know what the vibes is, man. For me, don't be me. Don't fuck up on the first take, so you gotta do the second time, and the third time will be great. You know what I'm saying? Be great or not greater. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of this shit.
It's been like 3 weeks that I ain't been home. Mama going crazy, blowing on my phone. She like, what's going on? It's been so long. Talk to me, baby. You know I'm here if you need me.
Bro, I've fucked up people's names on intros before, and it's the most awkward shit. I've literally pronounced people's names wrong first thing. I'm like, bro, I can't be doing this. I can't be. No, bro. The funny thing is, I wouldn't even do a take two because.
Nah, I would definitely do a take two. I'm like, hey, yo, cut it. Let's start again. And I would say just start like that.
Earlier on, when
you first started,
when I first started, I would cut it out. But then afterwards, I just got so comfortable. I was like, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna just keep talking and just leave this shit in. I forget which ones it is. I don't know if any of the ones that you've been here. I think I did it with one while you've been here. I'm pretty sure I did it with one. I completely forget who though. Yeah. Huh? Did you cut everything out of tempo that you were going? Oh yeah, I had to make 9 cuts in that interview. 9 cuts out of that. But what's good, do over don't. I'm gonna just keep all that in. Keep that in at that conversation about me saying people's names wrong.
Oh, we're recording, right?
Yeah. We started recording 2 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
2 minutes ago.
Okay.
2 minutes ago we started.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, episode 54. I think that's what I just said. I didn't even realize the episode that comes out this week because this is 2 weeks before this one comes out. I know that's complicated as fuck, but we hit a year of episodes, kind of, in a way. So congratulations to ourselves. But today, we got Mr. Jrose. Bro. The funny thing is, the reason I'm just cracking jokes, bro, I feel like this podcast is about to be mad informative, but there's just going to be sprinkles of funny ass shit.
Yo, I'm pretty dying right now, bro.
No, bro. But God Tier Entertainment, both of you guys give a little explanation of what you do.
No, wait.
The way I said Mr. Jrose.
Yo.
Mr. Jrose.
We here.
No, I gotta specify.
No, appreciate
what I've been saying. The superhero part, where you get bit by the radioactive spider, or you fall into acid or some shit. You guys gotta give that little rundown. That part of the podcast.
Okay.
The Jrose origin story, and then the label origin story.
Wow. We talking like personally, or we talking?
We talking all around. We talking how up until the music, basically. We'll get into the music after, but give the background on that.
So before like the music, I was raised in Puerto Rico.
Damn.
Yeah, so I was born and raised in Puerto Rico, and then I moved around a lot as a kid. And I was like always influenced by like all types of music because my mother was a type to be listening to like salsa in one moment and then be listening to like country music in the next. Damn. You feel me? So it was mad eclectic. You know what I'm saying? It was just all around. So, growing up, I would say it was a situation where my mother is really like the highlight of the whole situation. You feel me? Single parent. Shout out to my pops as well, but you feel me? My mother really raised me. And later on throughout, I would say like my time span. Side note is I was homeschooled from kindergarten all the way to like 7th grade. I used to wake up. Go ahead.
Were you in the U.S. at that point? When did you move to the U.S.?
Well, so Pete, first off, Puerto Rico is part of the U.S.
No,
you know what I'm saying? We're a Commonwealth. We're a Commonwealth. We're a Commonwealth.
I be forgetting that.
We're a Commonwealth. All right, we're a Commonwealth.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
I I be
I'm
forgetting.
just saying, like, come on.
I be forgetting that.
Come on, nah, but
You know what I mean.
nah, for sure, but
nigga, these borders, motherfucker.
To the states. To the states.
Nah. So Pete, I came here around, I would say, probably like young, like 6, and then I went back out, and I was in Costa Rica for about a year.
Damn.
And then I was in Panama for about like 8 months. And at that time, like my mother was just like on business travel, and we just went. You know what I'm saying? And before that, I spent some time in the Bronx. And yeah, bro, I can like just all down the whole all states. You feel me? And then when I came back to Brockton, I was heavily influenced to join the military. So I was in the military for about 4 years.
What branch?
Army.
Damn.
Yeah, 11 Bravo, Echo Company 258. You know what I'm saying? Infantry.
Bro.
So it was dope, man. Like being in a service, it was an experience where it really let me understand like nobody really give a fuck about like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It really showed me like fuck all the America shit and this whatever, like fuck all that. When we talk about just like knowing that it's just you by yourself in this shit, you understand your mission and like the focus you have to get whatever you want to get done, bro. Let it be music, let it be whatever. And yeah, bro, like the military, it was tough. I'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Because my mother at the time was like in the hospital. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So not being able to have the phone every day and only get it like once a phase. We had 3 phases, so you only get your phone 3 times. Damn. And if your phone is dead, you ain't got no call. You ain't got no call. And then kind of around that time, a little forward, I had a life-changing situation, that happened, and from that aspect is kind of where like my mission and I think I found my safe space in music, and through that I think I also found like direction and narrative. You know what I'm saying, to make this shit happen, not only for myself but for like the people around. And throughout that time, kind of like when I started the music is when I met him. You know what I'm saying? We've been in how many years now? Like 6, yeah, five.
Move closer to the mic.
You know what I'm saying? Like 5, 6 years. You know what I'm saying? So, and it was more of a situation where like we went through a lot of personal shit together, and we talk about it all the time. Like in the 5, 6 years that we've been best friends, bro, like it's been best friends due to the music in reality. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't never take a moment to like go out, chill, and actually have some.
It's always working.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's always been working, but we understand why. We understand what we got to do, and through that we find the time to enjoy and have fun and be what it be. But yeah, bro. So
that's tragic. Talk about tragic story, tragic to an extent. That's the most left turn. I feel like Caso's the only other person I know, I think, that did time in the military too.
Yeah.
But I find it so random.
Shout out Caso.
You know Caso?
Yeah,
bro, Caso,
yeah,
shout out Caso.
He's going crazy right now, bro. He's wilding right
crazy.
now.
You see the video of him fucking beating up the random dude?
Bro, he's that's the man you gotta respect, bro.
I know, bro.
He's doing his thing, bro.
He's one of my favorite, bro. On his podcast, the average watch time, we had like an 1.5 hour episode. The average watch time for that shit was like 45, 50 minutes.
Really?
Like out of like 100, 200 views, that means out of all those people, they were watching that shit for like 45, 50 minutes.
Really?
He made me change the whole entire, shout out Caso, bro. His interview made me change the whole entire way. Because we talked about music for one question, bro. And we talked about like aliens, edible experiences, conspiracy theories. We just talked about everything but music until the last 5 minutes of the fucking shit. Shout out Caso.
Yeah.
But you and him are the only people I know that joined the military, and it's such a fucking left turn because music wasn't in there really beforehand, or was it? Obviously, you said you liked it.
It was crazy, bro. Is like after that, like after I got out, you know what I'm saying, I started producing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was a big fan of like spoken words. You feel me? So it was so in that time span, but before that, yeah, it was there, but it wasn't like, my main focus was finish, you know what I'm saying, basic training, AIT, come back, sign up for, you know what I'm saying, special forces.
Damn.
That was like my goal.
Damn.
And get the highest PT score I can get. You feel me, while I'm out there. But, so when I came back and kind of everything shifted around, music became like that just eye-opening experience.
So you went from producing, and then were you engineering, or were you?
Yeah, so it was a time of like, I started producing on Machine from Native Instruments.
Damn.
Yeah, and I had like, I had wilded out, and I just ran up my credit and probably bought like every fucking like native. I probably bought like every single native instrument, like piece I could probably get. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then yeah, shortly after that, I just took a deep dive into the engineering part. Like, you can ask him, I was looking like a crackhead with like 30 books in the studio, like just writing just like mad notes, just like literally, and he's just looking at me like, bro, can we just fucking record?
4 a.m. searching.
Wait, move closer.
Oh no, my phone definitely. He was like late night shit, up all night, just searching, researching shit, trying to make himself better. What can you do?
But it wasn't even that. It was more of like,
what can I learn?
Yeah, like, I'm not about to pay mad bread when I can just YouTube this shit and no bullshit. Shout out to YouTube, bro. Like, for a lot of people,
University,
like for people, like for people that act, like, I have mad people that be, yeah, bro, you went to school. Like, yeah, I did a little bit of time in school, and I studied some of this shit, but
you
in
quit?
reality,
You drop out?
Yeah.
Of course.
You feel me? Like,
how long you last?
I would say about like no.
I'm speaking for myself.
You did too, book. All right. You know what?
I would say. I think I did like a year and a half. I would say. You feel me?
It wasn't.
But at that, like, in that time span of a year and a half, like, my workload went from like nothing
to just being
like stupid, and then during like kind of around the COVID time, everything was just. Like, before that, when PPP was busting, man, everybody was in studio. But even at that point, like, if I was to look back and I was to see how much money I made, like, throughout that time, for the artists that spent the money, there's probably like maybe one out of all the artists that I've recorded that actually made some shit happen. And I say it to like, the shit gotta make way more sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't be in a situation where we just sit here and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna just try this, or I'm gonna just try it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta study the game, bro. You gotta study and verify like where you sit at the table. You feel me? Because the next motherfucker is right behind you trying to take your seat. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be on your toes with the shit. And I feel like a lot of people right now is not on that type of time. It's more of like a freedom. And again, I understand it. If it's a direction where people want to take this as a let me not be disrespectful and say as a joke, but I would say if people don't want to take it as an aspect where we're trying to make a monetary value, then cool, just stay out my way.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just stay out my way, because I think we're more like, we've gone through the TikTok phase. We went through the Instagram Reel phase. We went through the Snapchat phase. We went through like so many different phases of social media. You know what I'm saying? And none of this shit matters if there's not a necessity in what you do. Fuck the music, bro. Like, we're not even talking about the music. If there's not a necessity, if you don't wake up and your phone dry as hell, for me, that's somebody that you don't play a lot, you don't play a role in a lot of people's life, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I believe that there's two types of people in this world. You have caretakers and you have the people that are taken care of. You feel me? It's a whole different objective. But for us to really be at a standpoint, like, as a whole, we really gotta understand, like, I gotta come to you and be like, hey, yo, yeah, I know you put in 80 hours in. I don't even gotta ask you. You feel me? And for that reason, we can sit at the table, we can actually talk and make some shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But for me to have to sit down and ask you and for me to try to like we were talking about earlier, pull that out of you, bro. We ain't trying to do that. We trying to pull up, bro, and that should be like on the table, stacks on stacks, bro. That should be computers out. That be working everybody to an aspect where we're trying to get to the next. Let that be the next dollar, the next stage, the next song, the next video, the next podcast, bro. But there has to be a constant next, bro.
So many people don't have that. So many people literally don't have that. It doesn't make sense. Really does not make sense, bro.
So
many people are just satisfied with the bare minimum, and that's the problem. Like in all aspects of life. Like talking about the school thing, like the people that go to school. We were talking earlier. I forget what you were using it as an analogy for, but you were talking about the people that go to school. They have no idea what they're going, and then they just get the degree.
It's like, bro, I'm in school. Bro. So, Pete, this is how I really view, and you know how you said that there's a lot of people out right now that like are on that type of time. It's our job to pull up and educate motherfuckers. You feel me? And not saying that we know everything, but we know something. For the next motherfucker to be like, I gotta verify if that's true, and now you gotta learn something. You know what I'm saying? But how I view a lot of the shit right now is like, we got a bunch of motherfuckers at Harvard just walking around campus, just not knowing what degree they want. They just like, science class is open. Yeah, I might slide over there at 2. Where you going? English? I might be over there. You saying versus it'd be a situation where I know the professor I want, I know the tutor I want, I know the fraternity I want. Like we said, bro. Your result is above 50% probability to succeed, bro. You putting in all these hours of podcast work, it's gonna give you above a 50% of outcome of what you really want out of this shit, because you've pushed the narrative. You feel me? And I just feel like there's not enough pushing narrative right now. But yeah, man.
Why do you feel so many people, we're talking about TikTok and stuff, and there's obviously a lot of people nowadays just have such a short attention span. But actually I'm gonna take this question in a different direction. How we're talking about the artists that they don't care, basically. Not that they don't care. You know what? I hate saying it. I hate saying it that bluntly.
I think it's the artist. There's a lack of direction.
The half-ass artist, we'll say that.
You know what I'm saying?
The half-assed artist, even though that's kind of an offensive term, but the ones that...
Now we got to be realistic, though. It's a realistic. You feel me?
It is being realistic.
It's like your shorty cooking you food, and it be ass, and you're not telling your shorty it's ass, bro. Come on, yo, T. My bro cook crazy. Bro. Like, he cook crazy, right? Bro. If your shorty can't cook, tell me. If your shorty can't cook, I don't care how good the ass is. I don't care. Listen, bro.
I'm gonna be honest.
Listen, bro. Come on.
I'm terrible with that shit, though. My face, bro. My face will say it before my mouth. I'm gonna say it still, but my face will.
Bro, I'm telling you, if
you really
listen, bro, listen. I don't care how good the ass is or whatever, bro. If that's it's a whole different type of time when your shorty can cook. Shout out to my shorty. Nah, listen, ain't nobody fuck with my shorty mac and cheese. Big mac and cheese, word to everything.
She about to be up your ass after watching this.
Yo, fam, it's crazy. But listen, it can't happen. You can't have a shorty that can't cook, bro. It's wild to me. Imagine you coming home from a long day, 8 a.m., you woke up, you went to the gym, right? After you went to the gym, you realized you probably couldn't take a shower because you was already going to be late to work. So you went to work, all right? You came home. After you came home, you realized that, I don't know, either you left your bottle at the studio or you left your ganja where you was supposed to leave your ganja, and now you ain't got nothing, expecting that you was gonna go home to good food. Now you get home, not only is there no good food, but there's no snacks as either, bro. Come on, bro. There's nothing, bro. So imagine, yo, listen, bro. Just imagine how crazy it would be, bro. Just imagine how crazy it would be, bro. For you to come home.
I'm not going home without the pack.
You know what I'm saying? So again, and the same way as we gotta take care of that, bro, we gotta make sure that happens. We gotta make sure everything else fall through, bro. Everything else gotta fall through. You feel me? Including the baked mac and cheese.
Bro, to elaborate though, what you were saying earlier, why do you think it is no offense to people, the artists that actually they're
gonna get offended.
It's not even offensive, honestly, because this is just a valid statement. The artists that start off absolute booty cheeks will outwork the fuck out of the artists that are just naturally just pure raw talent that have like a radio level sound right off rip.
You know why he's laughing? He's one of them motherfuckers.
But not even just as it's the laziness as well as dealing with life issues.
Facts.
You can't just put your life on hold, because I mean you can if you really want this shit. So that's why it's like people have the opportunity to take the shit where they want to, but they don't because they're not putting that work in. As simple as that.
What do you think is like the shift that will change that? Putting you on the spot.
Not giving a fuck about anybody and everybody.
You read books?
I got a book in the car.
I don't.
It says the subtle art of not giving a fuck.
Bro, I was literally gonna say read that.
But not
book.
just like you can't care about anybody's feelings but your own. True. If you're going to do what you want to do.
That's true.
As simple as that. People are going to have opinions. People are going to have disagreements. People aren't going to like it. People are going to tell you, and it's going to fucking alter your decision making by just hearing that, and you can't. So you gotta not give a fuck. And just literally do you.
I would also say like that's imperative, right? Because I think it builds the standard of like what you're gonna tolerate and what you're not gonna tolerate, right? But behind that, the intention and what you do this, bro, has to be pure. You understand what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah,
like
100%.
Like it's like you saying like, yeah, bro, I just want to get only the top trending people that are in mass that got like 100 streams on the platform, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a private itinerary. For the public, it seems like you're doing it for the culture, but you have a private itinerary. But there's no purity in the intention of what you're doing, bro. Like that's why like and I'm gonna say it straight up, bro. Like people probably gonna disagree with me and say whatever, but like drill music, bro. Like I love the sound, but the context of what it's being used in, bro.
So many people lying about shit.
It's not even lying, but it's like, bro, like you gotta really realize what music is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Music is a situation where it's like, are you religious?
To an extent, yes.
You feel me? For some people, they probably would listen to like a religious song first thing in the morning to start their day. You know what I'm saying? Or for somebody else, like it's probably a routine. Like, all right, I'm gonna tell you this. A shorty would probably prefer some R&B music to fuck to before they no.
What's with these shorty references?
Because the consumer, bro. It's the consumer of this shit, bro.
All the metaphors.
The consumer of this shit, bro.
Repeat it.
Listen, right? Listen. And this is a situation, right?
Due to the religious aspect.
No. Hell no. That's crazy.
No, I'm saying like for the religion. For people that wake up and
so I'm saying like routine. Music. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's for the audience.
For the average shorty would prefer to listen to something like that to give them an amazing experience versus some you know what I'm saying? And again, that's no disrespect to the motherfuckers that are making that. But even in that aspect, you gotta understand like there's nothing to be enjoyed by you listening to the next nigga you shot. Or the next thing you trying to shoot, or the op that you not fucking with. There's no generational context to that, bro. And I'm gonna say it straight up. There's no generational context. 10 years later, people ain't bumping the record talking about, oh yeah, it was still fuck that nigga. It's not gonna be that, bro. Again, we talking about music that's going to live generations, bro. We talking about music that's going to live 30, 50 years, bro. Until we not here, bro. We're taught to learn the number like millions and somethings and whatever, bro. And we don't even make it probably past 90, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So our time is limited, and we got people wasting time making records dissing the next month. That shit make no sense, bro. You feel me? When we actually talk about context of music and music that's gonna make sense, you feel me? Generationally, and again, that's my opinion. Everybody have their own opinion. This is again, I'm gonna say like this is my opinion. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And this is no disrespect to the general aspect of like drill music or just any music that carries that context. But again, we have to make sure that we understand the standard of where it can go. You know what I'm saying? We have to understand like why Latin music is so crazy and so much more viral because it's culture. You feel me? And that's what I feel like is not being acquired right now. It's the necessity of culture, the necessity of demand from the moment you wake up of 8 a.m. to the moment you go to sleep. What records are you bumping and why? You know what I'm saying? If we actually want to talk about why we're doing the music, what video do you actually want to see? What podcast do you actually want to see? What do you actually want to hear? You know what I'm saying? Versus entertainment. The last thing this shit is, bro, is this is just not entertainment, bro. This is not entertainment. This is building a necessity because if you don't give me what I want, you're nothing, bro. If you didn't deliver a platform for Do Over Don't, bro, you're nothing, bro. You're just another podcast out here trying to do something. Literally. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it all the time, bro. As much business as we want to label this is, bro, this is as personal as it get, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like all this, bro. Like from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep, any business I handle, that's personal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's shit like that. But shout out to my drill niggas. I still fuck with the gym. I'm just saying when we gotta be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta be realistic of where the dollar sign could take you and the purity, like I said before, of the intention of what you're doing. And
just the energy you put out too.
Because they're not promoting that for clubs. Most clubs, I would say, because you're gonna get canceled. Literally, just because of the audience you're bringing. They're like, no, we're not.
Bro, why you think? Why you think they took Rolling Loud out of New York? It's sad, bro. Sad, bro. New York.
They wouldn't let Pop Smoke perform at.
Bro, New York, bro. You took Rolling Loud out of New York. Why? Because the culture and they understand that due to the culture of what is being created, they can't have that capacity of people because the probability is above 50% for something to happen.
Even how like the fucking mayor and shit over there was getting mad involved with the drill music, all that shit. Like it's outrageous.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's again, outrageous. Like, and I feel like there's been a loss of culture in the music right now, bro.
There is.
You know what I'm saying? At least in right now. I really feel like the underground rap scene is becoming way bigger.
It is.
Than what like the trap shit is, the drill shit. Like shout out to my homie Devo. You know what I'm saying? It's my bro. The motherfucker been bringing real hip hop since he started. Like you feel me? And this is no disrespect to the other genres because I'm very eclectic. I love all types of music. You feel me? But I'm talking about an aspect where like. Bro, my mother's still on Section 8. That's a problem. This shit got to change. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just can't keep believing in the imagination that we just trying to get a chain and get this and perform on the stage, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. Give me my check. Give me my money, bro. So when I'm not here, my people are taken care of, bro. You feel me? That's all that matters, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all that the shit matters, bro. That's why I take this shit so personal. I try to make sure that when I talk to people, they have a good understanding, bro, and I'm as pure as I can be with this shit, bro, and transparent, because I don't like really holding shit, you know what I'm saying, back, or not being truthful in the aspect, because I ain't got nothing to hide, you feel me?
You be running into any problems with that? Because I feel like a lot of motherfuckers these days can't take honesty. You could be telling someone shit purely out of good intentions.
It's not my job to care if you really don't like it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. I got to be the one person to tell you, and you better be the person to tell me when it's right and when it's the right time. You know what I'm saying?
Those are the best relationships with people.
You feel me? You got it, like, bro, like me and
how this relationship was built.
Bro. Dead A, bro. Like, bro, me and him, we'll clash heads once in a while, bro. But it be on some like, what are we doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? And then it's like, nigga, what are you doing? You feel me? And it's a reality check. But if you don't got the people around you to do that, bro. Then again, like none of this shit is gonna make sense, bro. none of this shit's gonna make sense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I think
work? That shit really work?
Yeah.
This boy.
Yo, hit it.
Stop playing.
It's like fucked up because people fucked it up and they're like,
Yeah. It lost all its emotion. That shit ain't got no culture right there. That shit ain't got no culture right there. Yeah.
To be rocking, right?
It's still supposed.
Yeah, that second one is fucked up right there. I just realized.
Yeah, damn.
Everyone, bro.
Yeah.
We used to have it on that side, and literally every single guest mid podcast would just pull it over. Like I forget who it was.
It'll be this motherfucker right here.
Yo,
it would have been like, yo, is this really this shit?
Bro, somebody took it. Who took it, Ryan? That literally held it right here. And like, was it Surge, bro? I feel like it was fucking Surge, bro.
Yeah.
Like every 5 minutes he took it. I don't know if it was him. I'm pretty sure it was him. They literally took it right here, and every 5 minutes they were just playing with this shit.
Yeah.
Like the whole entire fucking podcast. Like 15 minutes in, they took it, and for an hour we're playing with this shit. But I wanna go off of that. How important do you think the energy you keep around you is? Because you'd be around mad different creative people. It seems like you'd be around a lot of like-minded people. But both of you guys, I want your opinions on that shit.
I'll let you go first.
I would say
Move closer to the mic.
definitely the energy that you're surrounded by matters, because you're gonna feed off of that, and just yeah. I don't know. I'll speak personally for myself. I definitely absorb other people's energy or aura in the room, I would say, for a situation, depending on what it is.
I'd say, like...
You definitely got to keep the positivity around you for that reason.
I started off with this, bro. Like, we only have... There's always left and right, light and dark, yin and yang, good and bad. You see how I can keep going, and it's always two sides to the equation, bro. But one always outweighs the other, bro. You know what I'm saying? For that reason, with that, I can just tell you, like, there's a difference. I'll tell you this, right? So recently, I had the great experience to be at Diddy's crib, right?
That's fire.
Me being in the room with his people, it made me realize that there's a different standard of conversation out there. Like, the average shit we talk about is not the average shit they talk about. And the reason why is because it's a constant add-on. There's nobody that wants to take, because there's so much to give that it's a constant add-on. But it gotta make sense. So to answer your question directly, bro, I say it's the only thing that matters. If you don't carry good company around you, like if me, I'll start with myself, right? If I was around him 10 plus years and we were still chilling at the crib, making some beats, just on the side, bro, what's the point of me being your friend? What's the point of us even being brothers, bro? None of this shit matters, bro. None of it matters, bro. Our relationship is built to make shit happen, bro. And that's why I said for everybody is probably different. Some people may feel like they got all the time in the world to enjoy, bro. You're saying something, but I don't feel like that. I feel like this time is so limited, bro. We got people dying at the age 60, 70, bro. Yeah. Like 50, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Even younger
than that. You know what I'm
saying?
Even
younger, fucking the amount of young people that have been dying lately.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to talk about none of that other shit. I'm trying to talk about the shit that actually matters, bro. Like, people is dying. Like, and you got to think about it. When you gone, you got probably like a year, bro, until everybody forget about you, bro.
Less than that.
You saying?
For the people that's...
I'm saying a realistic situation, bro. And all that matters is what you left, bro. I promise you, if you died tomorrow, knock on wood, you feel me? Like, obviously that's not the situation. But I promise you, do over don't would live on, bro. You did your job and you're still doing your job, bro.
That is facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what matters, bro. None of the other shit matters. It don't matter how much. It don't matter how much money you make. That's for yourself.
Legacy, bro, is like the most important.
It's legacy,
shit,
bro. You know what I'm saying? And we're so lost in believing that the temporary is gonna be enough, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is that we believe that when we go on, it's just done. What happens to everybody else? But again, it's a objective perspective for everybody separately. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna have their opinion of believing what role they play. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody want to take care of their village, bro. I'm gonna make sure my whole village is straight, and I'm gonna make sure that they get the next village set and the 10 other ones out there. That's what matters. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about good energy, bro, it's mandatory. It's mandatory. You feel me? And if there's negative energy around you, that shit gotta be addressed ASAP, bro. There's no time for that. No time for that, bro.
Energy is so important, bro. Energy is so important. Also, the shit that you said earlier, that the analogy you made about the caregivers and then the people that just want to be taken care of.
Yeah.
That shit is so true. Because even through the point you were just saying, you said some shit that like related back to that. That shit is true as fuck.
Yeah, bro, you have people to take care of, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you probably don't even know, but you probably got a whole bunch of motherfuckers that look at you like, yeah, I need to be like him, bro. Real shit. You probably don't even know.
I've had a bunch of people say that shit to me.
And it's not
weird.
And it's not your job to find out. You just got to continue doing what you need, what you're doing, because you don't have time to waste. You know what I'm saying? But and let me specify, like, there's nothing bad with being somebody that's taken care of, bro.
Yeah.
You just gonna have to follow who's taking care of you.
Yeah.
Straight like that, bro.
And not feel like entitled to be taken care of.
No.
You don't think so?
No, Pete. If you want to be taken care of, you can be taken care of. But I'm taking care of you.
True.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what he meant by feeling entitled. Like, bitch, don't get greedy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't be like...
But Pete, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not even gonna have that option to get to that. Like, that's not but Pete, no, bro, Pete, you see, like that's tolerance, bro. You cannot tolerate that, bro. It's the small tolerance that allows the biggest fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm fucking up, I expect you to call me like, hey, yo, Jrose, I seen it. I don't know what I seen, but bro, what's going on? And if I see it with you, it's my job. I don't know you from a hole in the wall, but I bet you if I see some shit, I'm gonna address you. Why? Because I affiliate myself with you. You're around me, and as long as you're around me, if you're not giving me something, I don't want you around.
Literally.
Because at the end of the day, I gotta give more to my people. That's all that, bro. From the moment you wake up, how much do you give out? And we talk about it in general. Like, imagine everything that you just give out.
Like my whole day.
Like your whole day.
Literally my whole day, from when I get up until 2 to 4 a.m. every day. So, it's crazy.
Imagine what you give emotionally, personally, spiritually, physically.
The same amount, if not more somehow.
You know what I'm saying? like imagine how much you give out on a day, and then let me ask you, how much do you receive?
Good amount, but not nearly as much as I give
Not
out.
nearly as much. And guess what, bro? It doesn't matter, bro.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you need to understand that this is not your job to feel like you deserve everything, bro. Whatever comes, you get, but never settle for just the bare minimum, bro.
Yeah.
Like people believe, like, yeah, $1 million, bro. Fuck $1 million. Let's talk bigger than that.
Billion.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying it's as easy as said to be done, bro, but the imperativeness, I think that's I don't really give a fuck if that ain't a word, but imperativeness is my word. I don't give a fuck, right?
Context clues, bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally, Easter eggs.
You got like it's imperative, bro. You know, and I think Mass has a great scene, bro. Like I think Mass has a great scene. Like we have a lot of dope artists out of Mass, bro. We have a lot of dope artists out of Mass and producers and engineers, bro. We have a lot of motherfuckers that shout out to y'all, bro. Y'all doing a great motherfucking job, bro. Like,
bro, shout out everyone in the fucking state, bro. The
saying?
state
For
been putting
sure.
in work.
for sure.
Like,
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I do feel like the left side of Mass, they need to put. I feel like they need to put like a line between
Western Mass.
Like, bro, like how
That's
long
like-
is the drive?
Bro, that shit should literally be West Massachusetts and just have a
It shouldn't even, bro. It should be Mass and then Massachusetts.
Bro. Bro, literally. 'Cause
Like
no
it
one
should,
be
like
going
it should
there.
be. This is the state of Mass and this is the state of Massachusetts.
Bro.
I tell you, I've never heard anything popping.
Bro, you want to
Past
know
Worcester.
you want to know what's mad funny? You know Sam, obviously. Our new engineer is from Springfield. He lives over here now. He lives in Brockton, but he's from Springfield. He's the first person I've met.
Nah, but Springfield is still. But I'm talking like, bro. If I was
Even past there, Springfield's pretty far.
No, bro. You're not even.
There's so much more.
Nah,
No, I know there's
you
way-
fucked
like
up.
where the
Listen,
mountains are
Hold
and
up,
shit,
hold up.
bro.
No, bro. Listen, Worcester, right? Worcester's where you think. Then you got Springfield, but then, bro, you got Pittsfield, Lenox, Hartford, Sheffield, Ashley Falls, Lanesboro, New Ashford, Williamstone, North Adams, Florida. Bro, word to everything. We got Florida, bro. I'm not kidding. What does it say right there, bro?
I've seen that shit before.
Florida and Drury, Zoar.
Bro.
It should look like the fucking
Dude,
the
I've never
safari
even
forest,
heard
bro.
of half of those,
Bro, look at
bro.
that. Tell me that shit don't look like the safari forest.
I wonder what the fuck is even out there. It's probably just forest.
Nothing.
It's probably just
Nothing.
forest, bro.
I strongly believe, bro, it is literally nothing. Like it's a drive of just like you talk about Twilight. I feel like it's Twilight. Yo,
I wonder what the schools are like out there.
bro.
Yeah. If anyone watching this is from out there, please comment.
Please comment and let me know. And please take no offense, as I haven't visited
Yeah.
your side of the
Your
realm.
realm, bro.
Your neck of the woods, as you call it.
Bro.
Oh my
Jesus
God! Like,
Christ,
like
bro.
no, like I'm curious. Like you know how we said like in Brockton we got mad Cape Verdeans, right? Like
Brockton is a little gay bird, bro.
no facts though.
Brockton
It's
literally
crazy,
is,
bro.
bro.
It's crazy.
Brockton
But
literally
but nah, bro. Them are some hard workers though, bro.
I'm Cape Verdean.
Really?
I'm Cape Verdean.
yeah, y'all are
I'm
some
Cape Verdean.
crackheads too, bro.
I know. Puerto Ricans are too. You can't even say that. Puerto Ricans are too. And Dominicans. I live with like 5 Dominicans. Or 3. I don't know why I always say 5.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is listen. All I'm saying is smoke with all Dominicans because we gonna make it a standpoint that it's fucking called pegao and not fucking con.
I don't even know.
It's rice, bro. It's at the bottom of the pot, what you scrape up.
Bro.
You feel me? It's con. But I can respect it. But we know it's pegao. Shout out my Boricuas.
Culture wars with Jrose.
We know it's pegao.
Bro, culture
You know what
wars
I'm
with
saying?
Jrose. I want to know though, Brockton, bro. That's like the hot spot. I feel like the past couple years, or the past year or two in specific, bro, Brockton's been like the hot spot of all the fucking music.
No, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I thought you were about to be like, this is the hot spot of like just violence.
Of what? Oh no!
I mean, we live it. We live it. We gotta.
No.
And they look at me like, hey, you talk about that shooting that just happened. Nah, man. The
Yo.
city's good.
Bro.
Yo, I'm crying right now.
The city of champions. You go. I thought you were talking about the violence.
Yo, I'm crying right now. Oh my gosh.
That's the different lingo. Yeah, I mean,
Bro.
that's hot. Nigga, we not going over there.
Oh my God.
That's red zone.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Oh my God, the Brockton music scene though, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, definitely. We got some talented people out there. We've been listening.
No. But on the real though. Oh my God, I was crying. It's crazy. But on the real though, bro, like Brockton got like so much fucking talent, bro. It's actually dangerous.
Like I swear.
It's actually dangerous, bro. You feel me? But I feel like there's a lack of
getting in the way.
I'm sorry?
Life getting in the way.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Like life is
artists to their full potential.
Yeah, like life is gonna get in the way, bro, and I say it straight like this, like, bro, let the violence even be whatever. You know what I'm saying, in the city, right? You know what I'm saying? Because people, when they talk about the city, they also they talk about the music, and they also talk about the violence, bro. Like straight like that. And in reality, like I'm a Brockton baby. You know what I'm saying? There has to be, and I don't know if it's gonna sound cliche, but there has to be a reality check. Like I said earlier, with why this shit is so important. And for the motherfuckers that aren't taking it as serious, it's our job to make sure that either you fully educated or you, like I said, you out the way. Because now you're wasting my time. And it's so frustrating because there's mad talent in the city. But all the other bullshit gotta be a bigger priority. You feel me? And that, I just see it as you just don't give a fuck. Like, you just don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all those. I just think you just don't care, bro.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how much shit you want. I just think you don't care. Because if it was that important, you would eliminate all that shit and get to what you need to get to and make shit happen. You feel me? Straight like that. And I know for some people, oh yeah, you probably don't. I'm telling you, bro. I understand, bro. But the shit matters, bro. Like I said, you got people to take care of, bro. And that's the biggest shit that I drive from this. And with Brockton, it got a great scene, bro. Shout out Van Buren, bro. Shout out a whole bunch of heads, bro. Like C4,
So
bro.
many.
Bro, like I could just, like, there's so much to think about. Like, oh my God, bro. It's such a long list. Even people like it's gotten even to the point where like people come to Brockton that ain't even from Brockton. I'm like, are you from Brockton? And it's like, nah, I'm like, oh, all right, bet. I don't even feel like saying some of their names because they're going to be like, nah, I ain't from Brockton. You know what I'm saying? But like, there's a lot of motherfuckers out there that are talented. But then I think another part plays that we always talk about is like the pen.
You guys have very good pen game.
Appreciate you, bro.
That's like Brockton, bro.
It's the school district.
You think?
What?
You don't think so?
Did you just say the school district?
I've heard everyone just talk shit about Brockton High.
Not Brockton High.
Oh.
Well, they. I mean, granted, it's just life, but I mean, I don't know. I learned in school. Fuck what them other niggas said.
Wait, what high school did you go to?
I didn't go to Brockton High. I got kicked out.
On the road again.
Oh my God.
On the road again.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
You're right.
I think I'll tell you this, right? I give Brockton like 2 more years. I give Mass like a year and a half. Like I really feel like Mass is on the scene of like whole like
I know.
the US really knowing like, yeah. Like if you really see it, bro, Boston is probably like on every major artist's tour.
It is.
Real shit. Real shit.
Definitely is.
But then here's the gap. How many studios are they going to
Yeah, I know.
when they out here, bro? You feel me? How many podcasts they release happening to? Because they go out to LA, they go out to Atlanta, bro. They doing all that. You feel me? But I don't blame it on us not wanting to, but us not knowing when to.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like if I ask you this, as a business person, who is somebody that you would love to have here by the end of the year? There's no cap. But I also tell you this, be realistic with yourself.
Being realistic, Millies. Millies or 1090 Jake. We literally have it on the board right there. Millies or 1090 Jake. Or Stiz. But that's talking mass. That's talking mass. On a big level, even though this is terrible timing, Adam 22. Adam 22. I'd love to fucking say it because he's from New Hampshire. But what about you? If you could sit down with someone that's reachable to you right now, what do you think?
Damn, bro.
Even though I just reversed Uno carded that bitch.
Yeah. You definitely did. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I would definitely say either Khaled.
DJ Khaled or Khalid?
No. DJ Khaled,
Khaled.
right? I would say DJ. This is such a hard, like I would say DJ Khaled or Ghazi from Empire. Ghazi, he's like he runs Empire Records.
Damn.
Yeah.
My bad to distract you. I forget where you were going before with that. I think you were going somewhere.
I don't know, but we'll just stay on this. I think it'd definitely be Khaled or there's a lot of motherfuckers, but right now for it to make sense, I would say Khaled or Ghazi. Yeah.
I wish I could get Millie's on a podcast this week. With the Blanco.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. Have you emailed him? Have you emailed him?
Oh, I've been in talks with the team.
Okay, yeah.
Not gonna jinx it saying it on the pod, but been trying at it.
Yeah, bro. Just I say this, bro. Like best believe everything has its timing.
Oh no, I know. I believe it.
You
I
know,
believe
like,
it. Trust. I believe it.
And I generally think like Millie's is a genuine man.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah,
I really feel like he's down to earth. That when it's the right time, bro, he's definitely gonna pull up, and he's gonna pull up and show mad love.
Nah. That's what Bryce said to me. Shout out Bryce.
Yeah.
But I sent them over a care package and fucking
05.
when they shot the yo-yo video that all had the DOD cover.
Right. That's hard.
I'm so hyped for Blanco 6 though.
Yeah,
And, bro, I'm a dumbass. I didn't realize D. LaFlash is dropping some shit this week. I had no idea about that shit.
Yeah, bro. And EK just got out.
I saw that.
Yeah, bro.
I want to get him on one. I want to get both of them.
Yeah, bro.
Him on one, but
bro.
I forgot that EK.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to them, bro, and shout out him being home, bro. Like I can only imagine. It's always a blessing to him and his family, bro, and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just such a warming time, bro, for the city. You know what I'm saying? Like being able to have these people around and again, like there's a necessity of music. You know what I'm saying? People love, you know what I'm saying, D. LaFlash's music. People love EK's music. It's a necessity for people. You know what I'm saying? But I think now it's to the point where everybody just want to give like the best that they can give. So it's that prep time. Everybody in prep time. Everybody trying to give the best quality they can give right now. You know what I'm saying? And I have no doubt that Brockton gonna give what they got to give. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Brockton.
you feel me? Like it's so much love for the city, bro, and it's always been like that. You feel me?
Possible or very unpopular opinion, probably, and I've said this on a couple podcasts. I genuinely would not be surprised, and nobody could get mad at this, if the Brockton scene pops off before the Boston scene. Like I think the difference with
you looking for an argument?
No, why? He's gonna get.
I'm just saying, like
from other people, or from you guys.
From other people.
Yeah,
from
like you feel me? Because
I'm just being honest.
I got no sets to claim.
No,
I'm not from nowhere.
Bro. Like
I moved to Brockton,
bro.
So I'm not from nowhere.
Bro, Brockton is
from a different dimension. I say this like Brockton got mad talent, but Boston got more business.
Yeah, that is. I don't know though, because it's like weird when I see.
No. When I say that, I mean like for artists. There are more, I would say, developed artists out in the Boston area.
Yeah.
Like past hip hop, past rap, past R&B. Like I'm talking across all genres. I think Brockton has a great scene of like hip hop and a good upcoming scene of I think R&B, and a whole bunch of other shit. But like I said, that's why I said. In the next 2 years, year and a half, I think Brockton is really gonna start to expose like every talent that they have, bro. From Spanish to there's a whole bunch of dope Cape Verdean artists, bro. Like fire Cape Verdean artists, like that also sing their culture, rap their culture. You know what I'm saying? It sounds fire. You know what I'm saying? So like shit like that, I think is essential. And it's gonna carry some some great generation. But again, we have to start figuring out how it's gonna make sense money wise, though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like Brockton, though, you're definitely right about the established artists that just have all their shit figured out. I feel like it's way more of them in Boston. But just on a sense of raw talent, effort too, I feel like, from just concepts of projects, the lyrics we were talking about.
What artists you know out of Brockton?
Like VB, C4. There's mad, like fucking Defias and all of them. There's so many artists I know from Brockton I can't even keep track of.
Yeah.
Like there's literally so many. You obviously.
Yeah, 5.
I don't even know, but even like the SoundLab culture.
Yeah.
And then
SoundLab,
CW shoots there too, right?
Yep.
CW, what else is there? Brockton Magazine, Banks and Broncos. Like you guys have so much shit in one area that's not little, but it's little in retrospect.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I feel like the Brockton culture, if it's not better than the Boston, it's on par. Like I don't feel like one's better than the other. I feel like Brockton has, because bro, even if I look through where my clients are, I mean, just our audience, I'm pretty sure 30 or 40% of our audience is from Brockton.
Wow.
Like some crazy shit like that. And we have like 20, we just had 2,800 followers. That many motherfuckers from Brockton, bro.
Congratulations
Thank
for
you.
y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to get the little pads with the do.
No, bro. Which one of these? Nope.
That's nah. You good. You're good.
We got all the shitty sounds.
You're good. We gonna get you some good effects.
Bro,
Cause that shit was crazy. Don't ever click that again.
I never clicked them, bro. KZ's got to fucking redo them.
Yeah, that's crazy. Can you actually click that first one, the purple one? That's disrespectful. That's crazy,
bro. Imagine if I did that shit to someone when they like pause.
Imagine they said some fire shit. You was like
Crickets.
I'm like, oh shit, my bad.
That'd be crazy.
Get like Obama on a podcast and accidentally click that shit, bro.
That'd be wild. He'd be like, just drop the mic. He'll purposely take it off this and just drop it right on the table just to make an impact.
Bro. Probably.
But yeah, man, Brockton. Shout out to Brockton, man. Amazing scene.
508.
You know, shout out to everybody that's coming out with the upcoming projects and shit that we got going on, man.
If you had to say, not like main, or it could be main people, whatever. You had to give 3 artists besides yourselves from Brockton for people to be on the lookout for. Who would you say? People can't get their feelings aired if their name's not said. Or you could give 5 if that's easier, because I feel like there's so fucking many.
I would say Samba.
I don't think I've heard of him.
He recorded here.
With you?
Nah, with y'all. He was with G.O.D.
Huh.
You probably wasn't him.
I probably wasn't here.
But he's been here.
Unless I'm tripping.
Yeah,
It's
Samba.
so hard to remember names,
Yep,
bro.
Samba. Shout out to the singers. We got Kalinda, and Jrose, C's for sure.
Why did I hear his name recently? Was someone talking about him
Yeah.
yesterday or 2 days ago? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, tripping. Yeah, C's is like that. He's like that.
I swear someone was talking about his music yesterday, because I thought they were talking about C's, like Millie's manager. I thought No, I'm saying someone was talking about an artist named C's.
Yeah. Nah,
You gotta put me on.
Yeah, nah, bro. He's different, bro. He's again. He rapped that shit, bro. He. But it's number one, it's believable, and number two, you can see it, bro. Like you can see, like you can feel it, bro.
Yeah.
Like you. It's a different type of time when a record puts you in the moment. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like when you can step out of your shoes, you can actually feel what the person's saying, and you can sit here and be like, "Wow, like I resonate with this."
That's what music.
It's a whole different type of time.
That's what
whole different type of time. But I would say him. Obviously C4 for sure. Damn, bro, there's so many, bro. Like I'm an engineer, so like you could only imagine. Like I'm trying to. Hollywood Dad. Shout out my boy Hollywood Dad. Yeah, bro, like There's so many. Damn, I feel like at that moment I just froze up. Splurge boys.
Oh, I've heard.
You know what I'm saying? Splurge is dope, bro. Like they been wilding for, you know what I'm saying, for a minute, bro.
Dropping back to back.
Yeah, bro. Like, damn, like there's so many. Like you said, bro, there's so many people. You feel me? There's so many people, but
there's way too many.
It's great, bro. I think now, like, I think everybody's job to sit here and be like, all right, yeah, what's next? Like, how are we really gonna make this shit pop off at the next level? Me and him talk every single day. I feel like he probably tired of my ass. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Just let me drop. You know what I'm saying?
I want to ask you though, because we're talking about Brockton right now. Might as well. SoundLab. How the fuck you running the SoundLab in the first place?
So I started probably about 5 years ago.
Remember that shit? That shit was funny. Yeah, I'm about to walk. Get this interview.
So right, so I think it was an open mic. I think it was an open mic or something. And I remember I had pulled up, like they had just, I think, like open spot a couple months in.
2019, right?
I believe so. My memory, y'all. I'm telling you right now, yo, like I'm telling you right now, you can ask my mans. You probably give me your phone right now, and you tell me like, hey, yo, the password's this.
You forget it,
bro. I'm gonna forget. I can't. I'm not good with the number pad shit, bro. Like he'll tell me his passcode on his phone like 80 times, and bro, I just can't get it, bro. It's just too many numbers, bro. Like it's just, you know, all the numbers you don't press on the calculator, bro. Yeah. I just feel like it's just so much shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like if the face is not there, it's just too much going on. Definitely if I'm already busy with other shit and then I gotta remember it in 2.5 seconds to get the number on, yeah, it's not working out, bro. You feel me? I remember my shorty, we was in the car one time. She's probably gonna laugh when she see this.
She's not gonna laugh.
You know what I'm saying? She'll be like, the audacity of you saying this. Bro, we was in the whip one time, right? And then we're gonna get back to the question. Remember your question, right? But Pete, so I was in the whip with Shorty, right? We headed back home. And
from a good night,
bro. You know what I'm saying? It was a good night, bro. It was chill, bro, right? It was chill. Yo, Pete, right? Yo, Pete, it's the word. And if you a man, bro, you can probably relate. Yo, so Pete, I was a little drizzed. I was a little smacked, bro. You feel me? Bro, listen. She gave me the phone and like I went to put my face and it didn't scan because we was in the car, so it was dark. So she proceeded and she said, yeah, no, just shut up. She said, yeah, just put the code in. And I looked at her, and at that point, you ever look at something and you just start pressing random shit and then like do something else? Cause like, you're just like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, but in reality, you're trying to avoid what you're really supposed to do. Yeah, bro, she told me to put the password in, bro, and I couldn't remember, and it was her birthday, and I just couldn't, like, I know her birthday, but I couldn't get it on the keypad, bro. I couldn't get the numbers. Like, bro, I'll tell you right now, if you tell me like 07, I can't tell you what 07 is. Like, or 09, I can tell you what 12 is, like month 12, and month 1 and 2. But as soon as you get to like 4 and 5, I might fuck up. Like, if you tell me like, hey, yo, like if somebody was like, yo, $1 million, what is like 0728? And it was 5 seconds to respond, I would fail.
What's 0728?
Bro, you think I'm playing? Bro, so when I'm in the whip with Shorty, bro, Shorty's just looking at me like, are you fucking serious, bro? You don't know my birthday? And bro, I'm just sitting there with the like, you ever seen Kevin Hart when he's like, yeah, with the eat ass face? I'm just there. I'm just like, damn, like, as much as I'm trying to tell her, like, I really do know, at the moment, she don't really care about that. Bro. She's like, nigga, you should have memorized my fucking, bro, I'm stressed, bro. You feel me? I was on the couch, bro.
Bro, Jesus Christ.
No, fuck with you, I wasn't on the couch, but yeah, man, it's crazy time, but yeah, proceed with we got carried away, man. I just have to tell you the situation, man.
How you got started at SoundLab?
Yeah, man. After I took care of that, you know,
That was a whole left field.
I had to say, bro, bro, it be like,
how'd you get started at SoundLab?
listen, bro, it happens, bro. This is exactly why I need to write everything down, bro. I'm a type of nigga where I gotta write everything down, bro, because if I don't,
That's why you had me send the Google invite?
for sure. That's definitely why, bro. My Google Calendar, bro,
He'd have been in the studio talking about who's coming to cook up.
That's what he did Sunday.
Nah, I was busy. Nah.
Nigga was busy. Nigga forgot.
I had to set up, bro. It was their first time there, and I couldn't let him rock like that, man. I was stuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
You were like over Zoom question?
bro, yeah.
Yo, this shit is mad funny.
Over Zoom, Jrose. We can reschedule, fam. He was so serious too.
Yo, bro, like,
Question mark. We was hoping you was like, yeah, I got you right here. It's like, word. Now I ain't gotta go all the way over there and get this shit out the way. We want to get it done, but damn, it's just.
yo, nah, bro,
there, man.
Pete.
It's getting
I
there.
thought I was talking to a homie, bro. I didn't even realize I was talking to you. So in the whole aspect, I told him like, yeah, bro, we gonna talk. So I think I'm talking to him. So when I said you, bro, to the Zoom, I didn't realize it was you. So when you text back, you was like, nah, no Zoom. I'm like, wait. I'm like, oh. I'm like, wait, I fucked up. I'm like, damn, I'm already stuck here, bro. Like, fuck.
Bro.
But yeah, bro. So SoundLab, right?
It's like 2019.
Yeah, I believe so. And I'm pretty sure it was like an open mic. I had played like one of my mixes on the speakers, and 211, the owner, he was like, "Yo, you trying to engineer? You want to engineer with?" And I was like, "Hell yeah! Like let's get it rocking." And at that time, like he knew the situation. Like I was in my crib, in my bedroom. Like my bed was the futon that everybody was laying their dirty ass on for like shit. How long, T? You look, that's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a black futon that I used to listen. He knew the routine. He would listen. He would.
He just had to break it down like,
Bro.
I was letting niggas sit their dirty ass on my motherfucking bed.
Yo.
Just
After this question, I'm about to need to take a piss break, bro, because I've been holding the piss for like 45 minutes, and all this laughing is fucking torture, bro. I'm trying not to laugh. Oh my god, it's like literal torture every time. Oh my god,
Damn.
bro. Continue on with fucking the dirty asses on the food.
Yeah, that's how our relationship started.
Yo, we need a break. We need a cut so you can go into the bathroom, bro. And hear what you gotta handle, because I'm gonna have to cry over here, bro.
Alright. Bro, this will be the little fucking SpongeBob few moments later shit, bro. Da-da.
A few moments later.
Dirty ass niggas on the couch.
That's where we left.
That's where we left off. So, Pete,
Bro.
so like, I was in my crib, bro, like recording people. Like I started at 0 hour, then 5. Huh? My bad, yo.
My bad.
My bad. So listen, right? I was in the crib for a while. You know what I'm saying? And I did what I had to do, bro, to make shit work. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about it. I wouldn't take it back, bro. We had great moments, bro. Like legendary moments that we're gonna take to the grave, bro. Like just family time. Like really, like we experienced. When I went to the SoundLab, I started off as just like, you know, one of the normal engineers. Then later on, you know, in development of the lab, 211 had basically, you know, started putting me as the lead engineer, and I took on the role from there. Made sure even to this day I still uphold that, you know, stature, and try to not keeping complete division of my artistry, but I try to make sure that there's a thin line between that business. Yeah, bro, the SoundLab has really helped me in a lot of ways, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been here from the jump. They gave me like my first opportunity to really pursue this shit fully and to spread my wings and do more, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think that even what we doing right now is an amazing, you know what I'm saying, aspect for the culture and what we got going on. Shout out to 11. Shout out the whole team over there for, you know what I'm saying, working every single day and making sure we got what going on, bro.
How many people are over there?
In terms of like staff?
Yeah, because I did not know until that show I was at. That was my first time going there, the March Madness shit a couple weeks ago. That was my first time going.
Yeah, like even the March Madness, that was just like in like an outside event. That was just, you know, a rental of like somebody else.
Oh, I thought that was one of your guys'.
No. That wasn't our event.
I was confused. I thought that was your guys. But I was surprised at how fucking massive the place is.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was a separate event, but in terms of staff, it's a long list. You know what I'm saying?
Like
it's
over 15?
Nah.
I mean,
I would say about like 12.
not on everyday staff.
Yeah, not everyday staff, but we got a good amount of people that like if you call like, hey, I need hands on deck, people gonna pull up and people gonna do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? But we have like people that are there every day because they need to be every single day, and then we have the people there that come when they're required to come, and everybody kind of plays their role. You know what I'm saying? The lab is really a place where you can be at and still pursue what you want to pursue as long as you're still applying to expand the culture, because that's what really everything is for, bro. It's just this culture, bro, giving a safe space for people to be at and feel like they can excel in. You know, so shout out the lab, bro.
Mad respect. I've heard the tales for so long, bro. The amount of people I've heard that been like, oh, SoundLab got me started with this, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like, dead ass probably been 30 to 50 people I've met that got started at SoundLab.
Wow, bro. That's peace, bro.
You want to hear something crazy? I don't know if you know the dude. Because I think he probably did. I forget his name, but he left like a couple years ago, he said. I was at, Nightbird Studios in LA?
Nightbird Studios.
It's in like Beverly Hills. It's like right
Sounds
off.
so familiar, bro.
It's like right off of Sunset. So I'm there, and I forget if I had something DOD on or something, but like the owner, he's like the main studio manager there. We've been there a couple times, so he knew me. So I was just talking to him. And then there were these two dudes. I think they were either engineers or interns there. And one of them recognized me. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, where the fuck are you from? And they were from Brockton. Like, they lived in Brockton like 3 or 4 years ago or some shit. And they said they used to work at SoundLab, and that's how they started engineering. I'm pretty, like, I forget if that's exactly how it went, but I'm pretty sure. And this is a studio that with no engineer, I paid $150 an hour for. That's how nice it was.
That's your average. That's your average.
It was like some crazy shit.
That's your average 150? Price. $150 an hour.
It's like quad prices though. Like it's like that.
And that's with the engineer?
No, that's without.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm saying without. With the engineer was like 300, 280, 300.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But I was just saying, like, it's crazy as fuck. I was like, what the fuck are the odds I meet some random ass person, but then they tell me they fucking started engineering at SoundLab, like out of everything. Shout out. I doubt you're watching this, but if you are, shout you out. I completely forget the kid's name.
Yeah, bro. Shout out him, whoever he is, bro. Like that's legendary, and like that's why this all makes sense, bro. Like that's what it's for. It's for you to be able to impact, bro, and be able to impact, leave, and bring more. You know what I'm saying? That way, the next person can do greater than you. It's the next person's job. It's the next person's job to be better than you.
That's facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
That is facts.
And then it's your job that if that happens, you need to be better than that person, because there needs to be a constant upgrade of standard. You feel me? Big shout out to the lab, bro. Like shout out to them. They've been a great asset and just a family and yeah, bro. They play a very big role in all
Shout
this.
Shout out SoundLab. This 211 dude though. since I literally didn't know.
You know what? Everybody's saying like that. This 211 dude, like
Bro,
this ghost.
Because I was gonna say I didn't know until literally Sunday. Because you know how you guys had the Untitled Export event.
Yeah.
He's the podcast that's coming out right before you.
Okay.
So I did one with him Sunday. And he showed me like him, and I was like, bro, I never had any idea who on SoundLab, but I want to fucking get him on one of these episodes and pick his brain.
Yeah, for sure. I'll call him up. Hold up. Let me
call him after because I gotta. What time is it?
Yeah, no,
I
definitely
Overnight shift.
Yeah, no, it's literally. I was saying I deliver shit. I literally do one run 10:30 to 11:30. It's like one little 1 hour shit, but it sucks. I always have to dip at 10:30 if I can go to work.
Wow, but I'll say this, you know, like with the whole lab, you know, the mission that why we do what we do is it's not to be like this, like you gotta come fuck with us and like it just gotta be Mando, right? Because that's the perception of like a lot of studios, right? It's like trying to be like better than the next one, right?
Instead of just creating somewhere safe, how you were talking.
But it's really about creating an environment, bro. Because it's not just mass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like when you visit a place, bro. Like you're not just visiting one place, bro.
Literally. There's
multiple places that gonna give you different experiences, bro. And it's like the SoundLab, at least from my interpretation, you know what I'm saying, because I can't speak for 211, but it's an environment. It's a safe environment for you to be able to create. It's a safe environment for you to be able to know that there's going to be progress and there's going to be a constant and there's going to be opportunity. And that the doors are always going to be open for everybody, bro. You know, and that want to excel and be above the culture. But yeah, man.
That's why shout out to you guys, because even like the testing lab shit.
Yeah, that's
shit, bro.
The testing lab is a big portion of this, man. Like, shout out the Museum TV. That's somebody that you gotta definitely reach out to.
It's funny, like when we just said the thing about 211. Yeah. I just realized, bro, because he followed me randomly a couple months ago, and then I hit him up and I wanted to do an interview with him. Yeah. And then I just completely forgot, bro. And I'm sorry. I just realized when he asked me for dates, I didn't give him dates. So I'm probably gonna get him on this week if we could shoot another day.
Yeah, no, for sure. I definitely relate the message too. I definitely make sure because he's a very busy guy.
Yeah, so, he already said he was down. Yeah. I'm saying that's why I feel like a dickhead, because I just realized I fucking didn't answer his message when he said he was down and asked for the dates. Bro, I'm the worst at answering messages. I'm like anyone that's watching this.
Anyone that's watching knows I'm horrible at answering messages. Like I tell people, like, listen, if I don't answer, just call my phone literally. So I can see you call me and I have no other choice than to answer, because I'm the type of person like, oh yeah, they text back. Okay, yeah, I'll text back. Bro. 10 hours later, bro, and it's no reply. Then it's the next day. I'm like, yeah, in the morning, I'm gonna get my morning started and I'm gonna text him back. It's 6 p.m. I'm about to get out of work. I text him back. 10:30, like right now, it's 10 o'clock, and for the motherfuckers that I was supposed to respond today, I'm sorry I didn't get back.
I know exactly, bro. Shout out my boy Mass, bro.
Yo, bro, like shout out to the people that be waiting, bro.
I was gonna say shout out to my boy Mass, bro. My boy's been calling me like the past couple days, and I just didn't see his call. Like I won't see his call until like the end of the day. But then today he texted me, and I didn't see it till later on in the day. He texted me some shit. He was like, wow, you don't answer the phone no more. And then I was going to answer, and I got a call after. And once again, I just realized I never fucking responded. I'm fucking sorry, yo. I'm sorry. Bro, I be doing that shit so much, bro. No, you know what the fucked up part is, bro? Because I'm a dumbass, bro. They should never have made that unread button. Because what I'll do is I'll open some shit, and then I'll mark it as unread, but then I'll just get so many other messages, it just goes to the bottom, and I just end up fucking forgetting to read that shit. You didn't know you could do that?
What?
I mean,
bro, on iMessage? It
still says read to them, it's just
on
unread
iMessage,
to you.
Yeah, on iMessage, you can swipe right there. It makes the text unread if you read it already. Like, not on their screen, but for the notification to pop up where it still has a notification, you could do that. And you could do the same thing on Instagram.
Wait, but they could still see you read it, though.
They could still.
So what's the point in making it?
Just in case you read it, and then say you get a call and you're reading a text, so you can mark it as an unread notification, just so you could go back and see the shit. You know what I mean?
just pin it.
Yeah, but you don't have to pin it because it will just pop up still.
Because it's blue.
Yeah, it will stay blue instead of like not having that little. Blue
I feel like that would fuck me up.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I feel like I'm gonna feel like I have mad messages that I need to get back to, and it's just.
You already read it. You just ain't reply. That's why you do it. That was made for niggas like you.
Bro.
Probably, to be honest.
Bro.
Wait, can I do that? Hold up.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Bro.
Right now, can I do that? No, I think I gotta update my phone because all that I got right here is pin.
Damn. You gotta update your shit.
I gotta update my shit, man.
Bro.
Be busy, man.
Railing back, or not even railing back, I don't know how. Bro, whenever we talk about shit on podcasts, it always takes, I swear, over an hour now for me to get into like the fucking bare bones of shit.
Yeah.
But this whole label shit, you guys.
Yeah.
Explain for the people.
So, you know, it started off like a couple years back. And it's really been a situation of like branding, you know, I would say, and really developing like where the music is gonna sit. At least and I'll say my portion of what I see GTE as like God tier entertainment is an aspect where it's a certain standard that's being looked for in the music and a representation of the closest thing there is to purity in the music. You feel me? There's a lot of music out here that like makes sense, but not enough real enough story behind it. A lot of entertainment, great.
Yeah.
But yeah, it started probably around like 2017, I would say. It started off as something different, and then now it's God tier entertainment.
Damn. So before SoundLab?
So SoundLab is its own entity.
Oh no, I know. I'm saying,
Yeah.
but because you started at SoundLab, did you say 2019 or am I tripping?
Yeah. So I always had like my label. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Even
So
like when I started, it was apparent, and then it had two under. So it was, you know, Warren Prophecy Records and then Warren Prophecy Studios.
Damn.
And then, you know, I eliminated Warren Prophecy Studios and went to SoundLab, and then rebranded the label into God Tier Entertainment. And then now we're just in the phase of like our first, you know, major launch in the next couple of months with like merch, website, and really like the first label project, as well as the first series of projects for the year. And it's just been a prep situation of make sure that when they do drop, the right people are listening to it. That is gonna get me in those rooms that I need to get to, bro. So
Who's part of that label? Obviously you two.
1, 2, and then my cousin out in Orlando right now. He's also from Puerto Rico, but he's a straight Latin artist.
Damn.
And yeah, that's it, bro.
Damn.
And if like for artists, and then for producers, Martian.
I don't even know who's that.
He was here when I did a cook up a while back. But he goes by Martian, producer out of Boston. And he's dope, man. Like again, I'm when it comes down to like the label shit, right? It's fuck the word label, bro. It's a family for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I can't sit with you and I can't actually talk to you about my life, and we don't have a mutual understanding of like why we do this, that's not a label, bro. You feel me? Like at least from my interpretation. I don't know what, like, I don't want to speak for him, but yeah, that's what it is, bro. It's really a family, you know, and I can't really allow that to be disturbed by, like we say, that negative energy. You feel me?
I would say it's family. Like I said, it started off as a business transaction.
Yeah. And, facts. I was charging this nigga breach.
For a session.
The sessions, man. And he was paying too.
The studio that I was recording out of at the time had unfortunately like the roof had caved in. Or like just destroyed. So
Damn.
we was out of recording for like a good.
Wait, move closer to the mic. My bad.
My fault. We haven't been recording the group I was in. Fresh Fellas. Family First. My fault. Thinking of some other shit. I've been rapping for years.
I was gonna say,
right?
We haven't even got to that question.
My aspect behind it, but I've been rapping. I'm 28. Well, no, my fault. 27. About to be 28 in August. I'd say I've been rapping since I was like 7. To be honest, maybe like 7, 8 when I had moved to Atlanta.
How'd you start?
My older brother was rapping. Could have had a opportunity, but situations don't make you. I mean, he didn't have the right people around him to give him that advice that he could have taken. But just didn't work out because it wasn't meant to be. Everything happens for a reason, most definitely. I believe and live by that.
100%.
I'd say definitely been 15 plus years making music.
Jesus,
just writing at least.
Jesus Christ.
And I say, like, to clarify that, bro, like when somebody says like rapping for 15 years, bro, it's not like, you feel me, I've been, like performing, putting out songs, like, you feel me, like it's faithfully not giving up 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
a lot of people. This shit's not going nowhere. What am I doing?
And I tell you, like, it's
I have those days, don't get me wrong, but
for sure
you'll never know if you give up.
That's facts.
So you just got to keep going, keep pushing.
Yeah, bro, and people that believe like whatever manifestation, God, you know what I'm saying, but
it can happen.
It can really happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to say certain things that ain't for the public, but like there's certain experiences that I've had that I never imagined that I would have been able to acquire at the age that I'm at, and bro, it's so close, bro. Like the world is really at arm's reach if you really have a focus for it, and it's like that's why I say the purity in it, bro, got to make sense, and it's our job to educate everybody else, bro. 100%. You feel me? Because in that aspect, if we got a million motherfuckers like you, imagine what we could do. Probably be 30 do-over donuts across the motherfucking globe. You feel me?
Literally.
But it's your job to train the next motherfucker to be able to understand that. But when it comes down to the GTE, yeah, bro, it's been a long day.
I don't know what time you got up. Yeah, I was up at 2.
2 in the morning?
Yeah. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I got work again at 2.
Jesus
Christ,
bro.
You
know what I'm saying? But I would say like
I'm bad.
I would say, the label really plays an aspect in family, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think this year is definitely gonna be the year where, a lot of the branding is gonna come to light. Cause I'm just trying to make sure that this shit's undeniable. I ain't trying to have nobody have questions about it. I'm trying to make sure people actually believe in it, and feel like they want to support it. And to do that, I just gotta keep analyzing and listen to the people. But yeah, man, a lot of great things coming, bro.
People better be on the lookout.
Yeah, nah, don't be on the lookout. I'm coming to the door. Feel me? Don't be on the lookout, bro. I'm coming to the door. You feel me? I drop it off at the door. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't even got to look up.
I drop it off at the door. You feel me? I know I've been. You saying like that's the thing. I don't really expect for nobody to be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find those people and I'm gonna make sure they get what they need. So
different approach.
Yeah, man.
Since I know
big do over don't.
Hey.
Big do over don't vibes.
Bro, appreciate y'all being on here. I was gonna say since you're tired and I gotta go to work, we'll do like 2-3 more. It's like 10 minutes left.
Sure.
Yeah, so we'll do like 2-3 more. Biggest fuck up, both of you guys career wise. Like there was one thing that you feel like just absolutely fucked up. It could be even outside of music, but just shit that you guys want people to learn from your mistakes, basically. Or it could just be something that you don't even want people to learn from, but just a personal fucking
If you start something, don't give up. For real. Because who knows where I could have been if I would have kept that drive of making music back in 2008 when I was dropping videos on YouTube. when YouTube wasn't YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, hear me out. Like, not for real. Like, if you start something, definitely keep it going. If you don't know, it could go somewhere.
You were dropping videos in 2008?
Yeah, off of Windows Movie Media Maker.
Bro.
I was recording videos off of a webcam and making a video off of pictures. And recording me and my brothers. Literally.
It was lit too.
I'll show you the video.
It was lit. It was lit too. You know what I'm saying?
For a little 13-year-old, like, nah, I could have, if I went to an actual studio to record the song and did something with it, it could have actually did something.
For sure. I say, I think the biggest fuck up, I think it was the point in time where I felt like I could do everything by myself.
The crib days.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a type of person where like I like to do everything myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the motherfucker that believe I can make $1 million in one day, bro. Send out 100 emails right now. I'm a type of person. Sometimes I gotta like step back and understand like there's a process to this shit. You feel me? And with that, I would say is understanding people, bro. Being able to understand that not everybody gonna live up to the expectations that you want them to live up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's it's a different type of situation where you see somebody and you see what they can do versus you seeing somebody and thinking you know what they can be. But that's your interpretation. And I think that's my biggest default is I have too high of expectations for people. Not allowing for that time of show and improve happen. I'm so like just the front center, like, yeah, let's get it. You say, yeah, let's get it done. And through that is where I found like my trial. So I would say, don't be scared of the fuck up, bro. You know, my boss said some crazy shit today over at Pro Audio Design because I work for a different company as well, right? He said something around the lines of when you mess up once, something like when you mess up once, it's at fault because of trial. When you mess up consecutive, you messed up because it's become a system. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I don't want there to be a system around me where it's allowed for you not to be above the standard. You know, and through that, I got to be humble. I got to be very humble, and I got to understand that, bro, there's going to be trials and errors every single day. You know, because at the end of the day, like he said, bro, we all go through mad personal shit, and men's mental health matters, bro. For sure. Like, and definitely in this music, like I say this not to say too much, but the biggest thing I've lost is time with this shit, and that's why it's so imperative because bro, we lose a lot of time. I can only imagine how much time even you lose in this motherfucker just trying to keep the place up and running, and not saying try, but you know what I'm saying, like to make it happen to the next level.
Sacrifice.
It's time away. I don't know if you got, you know what I'm saying, mother, father, sister, brother, whatever the case may be, but you losing time with people you care about, your partner, bro. Like it's so much shit. Your homies, you know what I'm saying, that you probably love and care for. You probably want to go out and have fun, but you gotta tell them like, nah, bro, it's another work day today. You know what I'm saying? As much as we want to chill, we want to have fun, another work day. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's time. That's the biggest thing. You know, and I try to educate myself every day that, you know, by the grace of God, like I gotta cherish time, bro. I really gotta cherish time, like truly cherish time. So. Yeah, man. That's
words of wisdom.
Yeah, bro. It's a thing where I have to drive it to like the next level for people. Like I need niggas to leave here memorizing. Like, yeah, I'm gonna memorize what he said. Like, because it's important, bro. Time is of the essence, bro. But
it really is.
Yeah, man. overdoing type shit.
You basically answered the final question already, kind of in a way, but maybe give an alternative answer. But both of you guys could go one by one on this. But biggest piece of advice for anybody starting anything creative. They could be starting as an engineer, artist, producer, fucking manager, whatever. Biggest piece of advice.
I'd say I can't speak for everybody, but I have a hard time doubting myself. And that gets in the way of me proceeding. So definitely don't doubt yourself if you are one of those people.
For sure. It's very easily for you to feel like shadowed. You know what I'm saying, by like another party because of a trend or because of, you know, what they may be doing. But we have to understand that in the creative process, we're not doing this for like a public entity. This is for your, like, you ever play Sims?
I was way younger.
You know what I'm saying? You ever play Sims, and you know how you gotta maintain everything. Like, you gotta take care of the spot. You gotta do everything.
With his house dirty, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same way. Like in the Sims, you probably don't go. You probably visit the other people's place. You probably visit the other character, the other worlds. Like, yeah, it's just fine, but you don't go there thinking you gotta help manage this. Nah, like, you go back to your world. You take care of your world, bro. That's the same shit when it comes out to the music. So I think, like, when it comes down to advice, you know, coming from me, that's similar to everybody else, right? I think it's understanding that the next motherfucker can take your place at any moment. Like, it's that easy. And the last thing I'll say, you know what I'm saying, to conclude with that is everything you most acknowledge, everything you most desire, everything you have can be lost in a blink of an eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that quick for you to lose something, even when it comes down to the creatorship. So if I was to tell, you know what I'm saying, something, it's really understand that you are not above the program. You know what I'm saying? There's no one above the program, because your spot can be taken at any single moment. Because this motherfucker's working hard. You probably do his podcast right now. There's probably a motherfucker doing 3 more podcasts, and he gonna end at 5 a.m. and be at work at 6 in the morning. Real shit.
100%.
You feel me? But in that, I would say, again, bro, the purity in this. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, you keep your purity in this. It's very easy to get lost in this music shit and go sideways with it. You feel me? Make sure niggas stay pure with this shit, bro, and we stay intentional. For sure.
I wish there was a mic drop sound, bro. That was a perfect end note. That shit was a perfect end note, bro. That shit was a perfect end note. I'm surprised. I don't think anyone... Actually, I think Lynx might have said it. Lynx might have said that shit. Not for the advice part, but I think Lynx is the only other person who brought up how you could just have everything taken from you. But people don't talk about that shit enough, so I'm happy as fuck that you said that. That's definitely about to be a real, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That shit definitely about to be one.
And that's why it's so important, like, you do this shit with such pure intention, because the moment is recognized that you're not doing this for the right reason, bro.
Come back, bite you in the ass, bro.
It ain't gonna bite nothing, bro. It's taking and going, bro.
Yeah.
Real shit. You feel me?
Literally,
But
bro.
yeah, man, it's it's definitely love and peace for everybody, but it's we gotta wake up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta wake up. We gotta understand that this shit's of the essence. Time matters, and we gotta get some motherfucking hit records out, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta bring this money in, so mama get out of Section 8, so daddy don't gotta work, you know what I'm saying, the job he work, and you can drive in the car you want, and you ain't gotta be worried about if you're gonna buy a 4x4, you know what I'm saying, or $5 biggie bag, you know what I'm saying? The dollar difference be fucking you up. You feel me?
Bro. Words of wisdom. This was a great episode, bro.
Hey, nah, I appreciate you for even taking time out to.
I appreciate y'all for fucking coming over, bro.
Sure.
I appreciate y'all for coming over. Gotta tap into more of the fucking SoundLab peeps, bro.
Oh yeah, nah. I'm
Definitely
gonna definitely make sure I tap you in with everybody.
I'm gonna have to get.
And we get that going, bro, for sure.
I'm gonna have to get tapped in. Both of y'all tag your Instagrams.
Yeah, definitely.
Tag
I
your
got you.
Instagrams, and also too. Well, say it, tag your Instagrams, and then what do both of you guys got on the way? And end it with that. What you guys got coming out that people could expect, or what just could people expect for you in 2023?
Definitely a couple projects. I'll tell you one of the projects that's gonna be coming out very soon is what remains left.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a project. It's gonna and it's called What Remains Left.
Fire.
And
Not
for
sure
this,
when, but definitely
and for this
volume two.
motherfucker,
Volume 2 should be dropping this year. I gotta get my shit together.
he said, I gotta get some bag, boy. Listen, I think, I'll tell you this, like T is probably like one of the most realest people. Like, he will not front nothing. Like, I pulled up today, homie's in shorts, and when I really pulled up in the whip, the homie was in a tank top. I said, bro, it's not Miami for you to be outside with no goddamn tank top. And he looked at me and he's like, nigga. He said,
I just got out of work.
I just got out of work.
It was wet. Changed
Saying,
up, man.
like, I'll be in rooms and I'll be mad deep into the conversation and you just see T in the back like,
Yo, the ride in, this nigga lost his blunt.
bro, we're not even going to talk. Bro, listen. That's crazy, bro. I lost a whole, bro. You don't even understand how crazy it is. I lost a whole joint, fam. I'm stressed.
Bro.
I'm stressed.
I've been there.
Nah, he put one through his car vent, and he told me it's in the car vent, like it's in the car, like it's when it blows air, it's probably.
Nigga, I put it in there to dry. It was like, you let your blunt marinate. I was trying to let it marinate by the AC.
Bro, for anybody listening to this and anybody say I let my blunt marinate, that's crazy. That sounds soggy, my nigga. Bro, you can't say that. You can't say I let my blood marinate, bro. But yeah, man, you need to get these jump pads, bro.
Bro, I know. KZ gotta get on these buttons. KZ, I'm gonna talk to you about that this week.
Definitely, man.
Bro, but tag you guys Instagrams.
For sure, man. For sure. I love what you guys got going on here, man.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
My fault. I'm not tagging like out loud.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. Just say your Instagram.
Oh, you see. This is the shit I'm talking. This is the shit. Peep. Hold up. This is the shit I'm talking about. This is the shit I'm talking.
Tag it in the comments when it comes out.
This is why I be with him, bro. Cause he's like, you ever seen Nemo? And it's like my conscience. Like he be like, bro. Like he be like, bro. Did that make sense? And I'm like, nah, bro, it made sense. And he's like, nah, bro. Like, people, what you just said. Like,
bro,
did it really make sense? I'm sitting here like, yeah, bro, we about to wrap up the interview. Like, I'm about to.
Yo.
And he's like, yeah, can you tag your Instagram? First time. Second time you said, I'm like, yeah, nah, I got you, bro. I'm like, yeah, nah, I got you, bro. But, yeah, man, J.Rose X Music, and God's Entertainment.
Amille _music.
Yeah, man. And we here and
we here to stay. That's
yeah,
it.
bro. We're here to stay, man. We're here to stay and we're here to help, really, bro. Impact, bro.
Salute to y'all. Flowers given.
Appreciate y'all, man. Flowers to y'all, man, for even having this platform, bro. This is a blessing. This is really heaven sent.
I appreciate you, bro. For real. Y'all know the fucking drill by now.
Y'all know the vibes, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. It's love to everybody, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for sure.
Salute everyone watching, bro.
Yeah,
guys
next
better.
we gonna get that all situated. Next time I'm gonna have my cup in here,
bro. Oh shit, I gotta get you a soda. I gotta remember.
Yeah, don't forget that. I feel
that's
is kind of like the fact that we had this whole soda here this whole time and I couldn't open it is wild to me. But we gonna address that.
I'm gonna get you one.
Yeah,
y'all know the fucking drill though.
What episode is this?
54.
Yeah, episode 54. Jrose was in here. Amille was in here. GTE. Legendary moment.
If you gonna do it right. So you don't gotta do it.
Do it again. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man. Love, man. Love.
Appreciate it, bro. Follow both of them. Smash that fucking like button. Subscribe if you're not fucking subscribed. Subscribe. You feel me? Listen, let me tell you. If you ain't subscribing right now, let me tell you how it's gonna impact your life, right? Because people ain't gonna tell you this. You're gonna wake up at 5 a.m. realize you didn't subscribe, and since you didn't subscribe, when they give out the free giveaway, whenever it may be, maybe this year, maybe next year, maybe the next year after that, but you missed out, bro. You feel me? Y'all missing out. If y'all don't subscribe, make sure you put this as a trailer. You know what I'm saying? Wake up and subscribe to the damn channel. Alright? Y'all know the fucking vibes. I ain't even gotta say no more. I don't gotta yell.
Yeah, don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Do over did this. Bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole bar. Don't fuck with me.
This is where we ended. Tune into next week's episode. Thank y'all for watching.
You said that you needed some time away. Yeah. Shout my heart away. I think she Cupid, yeah.